All right, good day, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Dave Guerra, and I want to talk just real quickly here about my observations in leadership and what we need to be doing, where we need to be going, where we need to be focusing now that we're coming out of the back end of this. And in doing that, it's going to take some work, but as an individual, it begins with us, and it definitely begins with us. But there are just some individuals we need to address, and we need to remind that, hey, that as they are there, as you can sit there burning bridges and building barriers, but that only serves to do one thing, and it's to put you in isolation. That's not a leader. See, it's not too late to build bridges and to add doors to the walls that are already there, and then, and only then, are you putting yourself where you should be, and that's out there. Now, don't for 1 second fool yourself thinking that you can do it alone and damn everyone else. It doesn't work that way. It really truly doesn't. Leaders, it is your job to be creating new points of contact, new conversations, creating new opportunities, and of course, new iterations of yourself. So you got to keep it new. And to take the reins of the present and you have to let go of the past and understand that the future is still tomorrow. It's unwritten. We've never been there. So as a leader, there is nowhere to hide, but you have no choice. That means you have no choice but to get out there. And it is not too late to do so. What is too late is in believing that the past is going to carry you for the rest of your life. It doesn't work that way. However, if you believe that, then please know that you've got some growing up to do. The past is gone, and it only serves, and it should only serve as a stepping stone to get you to move up and out. You shouldn't be bogged down. You just step on it and move on. Use all that the past has taught you to teach others so that others may learn and not make your mistakes. Do not use the past as a crutch to help you limp along in life with the, oh, woe is me attitude that soon everyone's going to get tired of. And by everyone, I mean those that are close to you and those that are far from you, those that are near you, those that you see occasionally. Everyone. They're going to get tired of it. And folks, if the events of 2020 taught us one thing, is that we are all equal. We are all equal in our own misery. We are all equal in our own happiness. Life going forward obviously is never going to be the same. So throughout the quarantines and the mandates and everything that we've all experienced, there's one thing that I call it the great equalizer of 2020. See, suddenly we were all thrust into something new, something different, something scary, and uncertain. Of course, in a blink of an eye, family, friends, and neighbors were gone. And how can that not affect people? How can that not affect you? I mean, it affected me. And now if you go around claiming that none of that affected you, I declare bullshit. And I do so. And I challenge you to change my mind. See, while you can front, you can put up a facade, but your private self knows that you were scared. You feared the unknown, the uncertainty. And like I said, I know I did. And I've seen a lot, but others have seen more, but they still were uncertain. So all of us did that. All of us feared it. However, over time, as word got out and we started to understand more of what was going on and what things were happening, then of course the fear, the uncertainty, and the unknown started to subside. But if you still say, no, not me, then please continue fooling yourself, because you're the only one you're fooling. You're not fooling anybody else. See, current and future leaders know these two things. One, false bravado is not a sign of a genuine leader. See, false bravado is usually found consistent in bad managers. And next, leaders of exceptional caliber do not need to put on airs. They don't need to wear false-colored glasses. They don't need to be boasting and bragging. No, authentic leadership is based on the individual's skills, knowledge, experience, and the resulting wisdom. And that's what carries them. So let this serve as a notice to the individuals that prefer to use a crutch. They prefer to use that crutch as a tool to garner ill-deserved attention. Please know that your time is quickly coming to an end. And as we emerge from the great equalizer, we also need to know that the playing field has been leveled for everyone. If you find that you, as an individual, cannot compete, then guess what? It's the perfect time. Now is the perfect time to rethink who you are today and what you want to become. Oh, and if you're using the excuse of age, that's also bullshit, because it's not an excuse. Age is not an excuse to stop you from wanting, trying, or doing. Every one of us must work hard. Every one of us must work hard at changing today to be better than it was yesterday. And if you can't do that, then you get what you most definitely deserve in that case. A seat in the corner, facing the corner. See, I cannot even say that you deserve a seat at the kiddie table, because the only thing that the kids at the kiddie table want is to move up to the adult table. Even they know that to make that happen, to move to the adult table, they have to want to grow and to change. And if you're not willing to grow and change, then your place is definitely in the corner. That's where you belong. And again, only you can avoid the corner. But again, that's still up to you. You have to make that decision. But leaders, now is the time. Now is that time when new leaders must emerge. Current leaders, that means you too. You now have to have the undeniable opportunity to change your path or course or whatever you want to call it, to finally become the leader you've always wanted to follow. And in 2021, 2022, and beyond, you and I and everyone else on this planet, we have all been given another opportunity. Another opportunity to create something new, to do something good, to make change happen. And think about this. Those that want to follow you deserve nothing but the best. So do something good. Create something good. Be your best. Do your best. But most of all, don't blow it. These opportunities come very few in life. Very few times in life do we get these opportunities. And here we all are at the other end of the reset. So get to work.